Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Living in America with me, your host, Bood FM, and thanks for joining me again. Hopefully you're still enjoying it. Like I keep saying, FM17 is almost dead, but this is fun. It is still fun. I'm loving making it, I'm loving playing it, and I'm just hoping you're enjoying it too. Last episode, LiveCon was a bore fest, but we did the job. We've played quite a few games. We've not done too bad. Before we get into that though, I'm just going to plug something quite quickly. You might see it on my channel. It should have come out before this video. It's just a vlog. Me and my best friend, best man at my wedding, we went to the National Football Museum in Manchester. Take one a tour around the museum basically. So check it out if you haven't already. I'll put a link down below in the description of this video, straight to that video. Check it out. Drop it a like. Drop this a like. Let's get looking at what we've been doing. Right then, so we followed last episode's game and we went away to Canada, to Montreal for a 0-0 Borefest on national television. Yeah, bit crap. Then we played Seattle in the Super Bowl third round, second leg, and we beat them 2-1, which was amazing. Proper happy with that. As you know, I'm kind of hoping we're going on a good run in the Super Bowl. Then we played the New York Cosmos at our place. They're probably one of the best teams in the league. Got some amazing players, and we beat them 3-1. This tactic, man. Like I said, keep messing with it. When it starts working, stop. Just stick with it. And that's what I've done. Then we played FC Dallas, who I've got Ryan Giggs as manager. If you remember at the start of the series, Ryan Giggs has been the Sacramento manager for 4 years. Finally got him in the Premier League through the playoffs, and I took his job. But he's back in work, and he's taken the great Dallas, who are in the Champions League, and he's almost getting them relegated. The crap. Beat them 2-0. Then we look at the draw, man. In the Super Bowl, you'd think that, wouldn't you? Look at the result. Oklahoma City, right, are in the Championship, which is third division, mid-table third division. They beat us 1-0. It wasn't the A team, don't get me wrong, but they beat us 1-0 at their place. I kind of shit myself, I won't lie. Then we went, Canada, a Canadian team, Vancouver, came to us, thrashed them 3-0, easy peasy. And then, luckily, we played Oklahoma again in the Super Bowl, quarterfinal, second leg at our stadium, and we beat them 2-0, so we did the job. We're still in the Super Bowl, we're in the semi-final. You'll see who we've got there if you look. We'll look into that in a minute. Let's have a look at the APL. Here is the APL, and it's looking pretty sweet. We're third. And we're only 6 points off second. We're not doing bad here. There's quite a few games to go. Champions League isn't secure. God, do I want it. Like I said, I might do a season 2. I might, depending on how many people want it, and depending if we get in the Champions League. So the eagle-eyed ones amongst you will have seen who we've got in the semi-final, and it's LA Galaxy, our arch rival. So it's another derby. We've got to play them another 2 times. It's going to be hard, because it's always hard against the Galaxy, as you know from the last episode in the LiveCon. So I'm not 100% confident about it, but my team are playing really well now. We're doing some decent things. The only game we lost recently was when I played a load of B team players against a rubbish team. So I'm pretty confident, but then I'm not. The other semi-finals got New York City and Toronto in it, so it's not going to get easy. It's a Super Bowl, so whatever happens, it's going to be tough. Here's the squad, as always, arranged by average rating. I'd just like to show you who's doing the business for me. I mean, anyone who's downloaded this database and playing it with me, if you're still playing it, has got the same universe. You've got the same players. All these regens are players who were on it from the start, or on it in 2020 anyway. They might not be on it in 2016. So you might want to try some of these guys out yourself. Nick Moore, my centre half, brilliant. Top dog, easily. Traore, my left back, great. Polini, been scoring goals for fun. I was really worried about him, and I shouldn't have been. I mean, you'll see a lot of substitute appearances there. That was from early in the season. He's playing now, and he's settled. Okay, 3 players this episode. I like to show you 3, don't I? And let you know just slowly or over the season what I've had all year. I made no transfers in January, so you'll slowly get to know the squad. And the first player is Ryan Fraser. He's a real player, obviously. 27-year-old now, Scottish. 12 times he's played for Scotland. Can cover both wings brilliantly. He's a brilliant squad player, and with this database, the mistake I made was I didn't realise by having a 25-man squad, no one else could play. So you really need your backup players to be versatile. I don't know if I'm going to keep him at the end of the season, but when I do replace him, I'll be replacing him with a player that can cover both wings, because you need that. You need a defender that can play all over defence. You need a winger that can play all over. You might need an attacking midfielder who can play up front, a central midfielder who can play defensive midfielder. You need to them spare positions. You need cover. Next up is Lee Dunseth, 21-year-old American, played for America 3 times. Natural left back, natural centre half, can cover at right back. So he's one of them kind of players you need in an American squad in this database in the APL. But he's brilliant, he's determined, he's pretty quick, he's not that bad, and he's got some really good defensive skills, and he's still got room to improve. Not a lot, but he has. Again, great squad player, and I'm really happy I've got him because he's been good this year. And next up is another natural left back, and it's Raynon Lodi, 22-year-old Brazilian, and again another really good player, pacey. He's determined. I like determined players because determined players never give up. They're the kind of players that when you're 1-0 down with 10 minutes to go, they'll keep fighting. That's what determination does in this game, I believe. So I like that. Good tackler as well. So he's lacking in his crossing, but I like the lad. Great squad player. Right, let's check up on the money. If you'll know from the start of the year, I spent a lot of money. Spent none in January, and I put the club in debt. Luckily now we've got 24 million in the bank. This game really, this database is set up. It's end of year. It's just to have a bit of fun. It's doing something you normally wouldn't do, and especially in the Premier League, you can't really go in debt. I don't think. You get money for winning, money for drawing. You get good prize money, good TV money, good gate receipts and all that. So yeah, you never worry if you're playing this and you're in a bit of debt. Don't worry. By the end of the year, you'll be fine. It's live comp time, and we're playing the famous old school team, the Tampa Bay Rowdies. We're making a trip to Florida. Can't wait. But yeah, they're 13th in the league. The manager's called Kuka, I think. Never really heard of him. You might have. I've not. They've won a couple of trophies in this new database, but both lower league. They won the National, which is the second division. They won the Kobe Jones Cup, which is the winner of the two lower leagues against each other. So they won some silverware. They're not a bad side. I mean, if we have a look at the squad, they got Breel Mbolo. He's a good young player, isn't he? Johnny Evans, they bought him, didn't they? Start the year for was it in January? Sorry, for 20 million. Poulsen, they got some decent players. Wilfred Boney. He's got any old school oldies? Yeah, they got a few. They're not a bad side, but I fully expect to win today. Right, we're here at the Raymond James Stadium, Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium. I love it. Proper good stadium. Got the pirate ship. Imagine standing on the pirate ship watching a game of football. It'd be awesome. And I mean football. Brilliant. Tampa Bay as well, they're owned by the Glaziers. I'm a Man United fan. Do you know the Glaziers who bought United, put us in debt, and nothing ever changed? We're still rich, we still do what we want. I don't understand the big hoo-ha. It was the reason FC United and Manchester were formed. They own the Bucks as well. Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl 14, 15, probably more years ago. But like I said, we're not playing them, we're playing the Rowdies here in Florida. Now the bookies have got us as favourites. The press think we're going to win as well. If we look at the team lineups, they're playing a weird formation, massive hole in the middle. Don't know if I'm a fan of that. Quite attacking / defensive with a huge hole, whatever. We're sticking with our same formation that we've been playing. We've got Fruxel in goal, Watson and Moore centre half, Monzon at right back, Dunseth at left back. Gill is playing as the defensive midfielder with Rojas and Lopez in the middle. We've got Ramos on the left. We've got Frazier, the Scottish guy I highlighted earlier. He's getting a game today through an injury, I think. So he's going to be playing. And Polini up top. Come on. I've had the team talk and I was assertive, and I said a team such as ours should be winning this match without any problem at all. We've only got one green, but nothing bad, which is a bonus. I really think, even though we're away, we can win this game today. Let's get going. The Tampa Bay Rowdies kick off here at the Raymond James. I keep wanting to call them the Bucks. It's the Rowdies. Right, we've got a free kick. Is that Frazier? Lovely ball. And they've not dealt with it, and we've scored straight away. 5 minutes in. That was shocking defending. Yeah, Frazier here, fighting for a place. What was a defect? The keeper went flapping. Someone fell over, and we just blasted it in. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I like to score early. 13 minutes in. Can we get another one? We're straight on him. I like it. Monzon on the right. Nice cross low. Oh, come on, Polini. Free kick here. Oh, God, that was pretty good. Right, here we go, Polini. He's on his own. He's running at him. He looks fearless, doesn't he? He's a big lad and all. Big lad. Proper Italian looking. Oh, good shot. Decent. More to Rojas. Rojas to Gil. Gil to Lopez. Come on, turn around. Nice pass. Oh, they've defended it, but he's got it back. Have a shot. Lays it off. Oh, Polini. Right, it's half time. It's only 1-0, but it's not bad. It's not that bad. Pretty positive. We played pretty well. We're attacking a lot. I'll say that. So I'm going to be assertive and serious and say we've got to guard against complacency. Don't think the job is done. And they were happy enough with that. We got a lot of green. Let's go. Second half's kicked off. Can we get a second? Put this game to bed. And we're attacking him pretty much straight away. Here's Dunseth now on the left. Not with crosses like that, man. Now I really wish the pirate ship was there. This stadium's on the game. Well, no pirate ship. I'm pretty disappointed. Oh, they're going to get themselves back into it. Not like that, mate. Right, it's the Rowdies again. No, it's not. We've intercepted. I like it. Lopez. He's boomed it forward. Can he pick it up? He has done somehow. Frazier passes inside to Polini. Polini one-on-one. He can't miss. I knew it. 2-0. There's just sometimes you know you're not going to miss. Frazier here to Polini. You just knew he wasn't going to, were you? Look, watch. You can't miss. Wow, he nearly did, didn't he? Right, we've just under half an hour to go. I'm going to make 3 changes. I like to give players a run out. I'm going to bring Polini off and bring on the young lad Chris Crawford, my third striker. There you go. Traore is coming on at left back for Dunseth, and I'm going to bring on Shurping in the middle for Rojas. Right, come on boys, come on. Here's Frazier. Lovely long ball. Can Polini, who's still on the pitch, get it? He can. Can he score before he leaves? And he does. Right, we've got a corner here. Gil, I think it is, taking it. They've dealt with that easily, but Shurping's picked it up. And we have a shot from Frazier. It was, wasn't it? Ryan Frazier, watch him here. Booyaka. Pick that out, man. Right, Gil pings it out to Shurping. Shurping to Frazier. Frazier again. Oh my God, he is the boss today. Yeah, look at this. Shurping, pass it to Frazier. Look at that. What a finish. What a finish. I can't believe I've highlighted him and he's performed. I've done that a few times this series where I've highlighted a player and they tend to go on and perform for you, so I'm proper chuffed because they don't normally play, and he's bossed it today. Free kick for no. He nearly scored before, didn't he? Decent. Turned into a goal fest this. Nuri. He nearly scored before, to be fair, and that's decent, wasn't it? Right, it's 4-1 Frazier. Got to get man of the match, Frazier. I think he's set one up on full time. 4-1. I'll take that. Live on Fox Soccer HD. I think we deserved it. Definitely deserved it. Some really good performances, especially from Ryan Frazier, backup right winger. I might keep him after all. Right then, I had the team talk with the lads and I was passionate because 4-1, brilliant result away from home. Long way, opposite ends of the country, miles away. I'm very pleased with the result and your performance, and I got loads of green, so confidence builder, and we are starting to get our shit together. Here's the APL, hey? Still looking pretty. Saladin's still on the goal scoring charts somehow. He hasn't played for 3 years, but he's still there. We're still third, and we're 3 points ahead of Seattle, and we're now 5 points ahead of Sporting. We might have been already, but I'm pretty chuffed with that, I'm not going to lie. Episode 8, looking at the fixtures, is whatever happens, it's definitely going to be the last episode, maybe of the whole series, or maybe of season 1, we don't know yet. There are 5 league games to play, and obviously we're in the Super Bowl semi-final, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play them off camera, and then basically if I beat Galaxy twice or over 2 legs and we get to the Super Bowl final, that'll be episode 8 as a live com. If I don't beat the Galaxy, what I'll do is I'll play New York City in a live com, and we'll see what happens with that. Or maybe Colorado, depending. See if I'm fighting maybe for a Champions League spot, because you never know what's going to happen against Toronto, Kansas, or Houston Dynamo in the middle of the Super Bowl semi-final. So it's going to be one of them play-by-ear kind of things where, yeah, Super Bowl final or maybe a Champions League spot chance or whatever. And there you go, that is the end of episode 7. Thanks for watching it, thanks for tuning in, thanks for hitting the like button, because I know you have already, haven't you? You hit it as soon as you put the episode on. Before you even watched it, you hit that like button. I know you did. I hope you enjoyed that live com. I did. Bit more entertaining than the last one. Scored a good few goals. Ryan Frazier, the boss. So yeah, happy days. And yeah, this close to Super Bowl final. Also, don't forget to go down in the description and check out my vlog to the English British National Football Museum in Manchester. Hopefully you'll enjoy that and like that too, and hopefully you'll come back for episode 8 and you're not bored yet. Come on, man, Good little story, this. Good little story, and I'm loving it. And I love you too, so take care, have a nice day. I'll see you later.